Hey everybody, welcome to Truth for All Podcast. I am here to tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I hope everyone's doing good this afternoon. It is cold, y'all. Really, really cold. I know you see I got layers upon layers upon layers, y'all, upon layers. Yes, trying to keep warm. Got my little heater right there. Man, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm telling you. Super, 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 super grateful. My mom let me stay under her roof. I'm grateful, because if it wasn't for my mother and if it wasn't for God, I'd be out on the street, homeless. Because technically am homeless, but I'm under a relative's roof, which is my mother. And this happened due to pandemic. And that's why I say induces myself as well, because there are some things I could have done better. Even in spending wise, I could have maybe bought stuff that was a bit more cheaper and saved more, but I didn't. I was living in a hotel, and but just trying to make it that way, and it just everything was good at first, but in living in sin, it's not gonna be peaceful. You see what I'm saying? No. So God came in and turned that party upside down. You feel me? But I was listening to Real Talk with Nana, and I love when you have topics to talk about. And I have my podcast, but I didn't know how to start it where I have, just conversations I talk about. Because, when you watch documentaries and other podcasts, they have all these uh, different images and creative arts and stuff that they can post while their video is playing. I don't know how to do all of that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm learning as I go, and whatever God gives me in my mind, whatever He gives me, that's why I give my notes and I write. I love writing. I love documentaries because it's like you're learning about history, but the documentary part of it, you get to see the history per se, like right in your face. You might physically can't go there, but you can still get a visual of this fact, this artifact, or this monument, or this piece of history that they've held on to for so many years. You see a visual of it. You see what I'm saying? So you get to see how they were created back in those days and times, long before we were even thought of, before we even existed. You get to see that people even then still were creative in their hands. But I want to talk about today. I want to talk about not being distracted. Yeah, not being distracted, because everything that glitters is not gold. Okay, And just because this person is doing this does not mean you have to do that. And just because um the next celebrity is wearing this outfit, you don't have to break the bank to go and buy that same exact outfit. Or you want this big, nice, beautiful home because your YouTuber that you watch on YouTube, your YouTube creator that watch on YouTube has a beautiful big house. So I want one. That's not right. That's their blessing. So this is where you have your own blessing. Thank you, Lord. This is where you have your own blessing and you ask God for what you desire. Not, God, I want my neighbors da 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 da. No, you do. You don't want your neighbors nothing. You want what God has for you, not what God has for them. Give me a piece of that or some of that. That's it don't work that way. Now, don't be distracted means don't allow this world and the government and the media and the news and the mediocrity. Don't let none of that detour you from focusing on God. Do not let nothing detour you from God. Okay? Don't let it. I don't care what you have to do. Pray before you leave your home or in your car. Pray. At work, pray. At the grocery store, pray. At the gas station, pray. If you at the ATM, pray. Now, everywhere you go, you need God every second of every minute of every hour. Why? Because the enemy, who is the enemy? The devil. He's lurking at all times now because his time is running out. So he's just getting people any way that he can. So this is why we have to really, 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 really get closer to God. I'm talking about draw closer to God. Stand in your word. Reading. Reading your word. Uh, uh, um, Writing. Reading your scriptures. If you can't do that, okay, fine. Go and pull up a Bible app on your phone. They got you can go to right here. Let me show you. On your phone, you see the Google Play Store? Bam. You go to that's not the Google Play, that's photos. Yeah, I know I cannot see that. There we go. There's the Play Store. You open Google Play. You type in Google Play. Right up there in that little search bar. Free Bible app. See? They're gonna give you a list of which ones. I would say look at the ratings. And you choose I use YouVersion. Okay? So you choose which one would, fit for you. If you want a study Bible, put in free study Bible. Put in, free study Bible app. But understand distractions can come from anything and anyone. As long as it keep you from focusing on God, focusing on the assignments that God is giving you, um, or maybe the purpose or goals that you told God about. Maybe like Maybe you got things wrote down, and then all of a sudden you getting ready to do them, and something else happens. Or just, okay, go do that. But make sure you stay focused on that task and that assignment of what God has put on your heart to do. Because it's not just for you, it's for others too, to help them as well. And once I found out that I could help people like that, my goodness, it's like my heart went phew. Because I don't mind helping people in any way I can, whether it be praying, whether it be advice, but you want to make sure that the people you are helping are there for the right reasons, not there for the wrong reasons, okay? Yep. And don't be so quick to jump on negativity, because the negativity put out there sometimes be so, it causes you to lose focus. It causes you to be distracted. They don't care about you. So get your mind out of the world, because that's a big mirage. And the mirage is there to keep you distracted. So you don't really see the big picture, okay? Um, it's more than what you know. It is. But that's just a little bit. I'll be back within 5 minutes to keep going with this story.